Alright everybody, welcome back. Time to battle. Found our first opponent. We are on the play. Have a decent hand, a little power heavy, but having one drop plus removal plus Brigand is a pretty sweet draw. And the monument can potentially help a bit with the excess power. Plus we have all the influence we need for triple red and double blue. Alright, taking. It's actually possible that he's the same deck, because he was on my stream the other day when I guess so the best option is to attack and let him have the trade. Don't really want to torch it, we're gonna torch for 2 drop or onwards. It's a bit unfortunate though, because without the Oni we can actually Brigand on curve, and now that we have double Obliterate, there's power. Then again he had 2 power open, so chance that he has a torch aren't too small. Alright, gonna dodge this. And basically hope that our Brigand is getting in for 4. Which happened, which is good for us. There could have been an argument to be made for like playing Outlaw there first to get the Warcry trigger off sooner. Every damage we can get in for sure is good. So Flame Blast on our Brigand. About to say wouldn't mind power here for Obliterate. I think now I'm gonna play the Outlaw first. It's a bit unfortunate because we're wasting 2 power, and if we draw something cheap that we could play alongside the Outlaw, it's kind of annoying, but I really want to get those Warcry triggers off. Alright, so get this guy in. We're doing pretty decent in the raid, given our cards. This Whispering Wind could turn into a problem though, especially with the Drake, so we really need to draw undepleted power here or another out for the Drake like Permafrost or Torch. That's a good draw. Now we are doing fine again in the race basically. The problem is we can't really let the Drake live, so now we are like 1 damage short next turn of killing him. I was about to say maybe he has like a tracker, and if the tracker actually attacks we win the game. Or he has Permafrost and then we don't win the game. Very unfortunate. And I guess what we need to kill this rather than the Whispering Wind, which was really bad because the Whispering Wind is also very bad indirectly. But yeah, it makes it harder for him to kill us. And also allows our Ronin to attack. But yeah, it seems like we are closely losing. The Permafrost was pretty clutch.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
And the Whispering Wind, which basically means I have to block here. And he found something that he likes apparently. We're probably just dead. Maybe a Flame Blast, nothing he can find. But yeah, we are dead now. That was a close one, but not much we could do. The Drake was too much. Alright, next opponent. Here's our next opponent. Censari redraw. Slow, monocolored. This is better. Once again a bit power heavy, and Flame Blast isn't optimal as early removal, but at least we can guarantee have a 2 drop. This goes. More power is really not what we wanted to draw with this hand. Are we really playing another mirror? That was it has come to already
Oh, mister.
with my streaming of the deck recently. It is. Okay, not quite. I think I played him earlier. He's on like a different Skycrag deck, but yeah, it's pseudo mirror. But it's not my list. Or at least not my exact. So if he took my list and modified it or just built his own list. Alright.
Brace yourself.
Let's hope this guy lives so we can go banner into tracker, because our banner heavy draw starts to hurt our development against the remove facing. Yeah, and his deck is like significantly different. It is not an act. But yeah, we're getting so much damage in that the game is basically already over. Yeah, he's on 13, he's on 11, and we have 2 Flame Blasts that should do the trick, plus 2 units in play that he has to deal with. Seems good. All the removal.
The storm is upon you. The storm is upon you.
Double Herald, interesting.
Who says you can't play with fire?
Yeah, I'm not gonna like Flame Blast for it here. Let's see if he has any backlashes or something to do with this. Kind of scary actually, because we are dead to like any burn spell if we don't deal with this. So I guess what we want to be doing here is just kill the Drake and hope that he doesn't have like an Obliterate or a Flame Blast. I think, since next turn we can deal 7. That seems okayish. Let's see if we're probably dead. Nope, we are not. Exactly, that was a close one. A really close one. But yeah, he might not play Obliterate, given that he has the Hurlers and the Drakes. Wait. Alright, one more. DHF again. Alright, so we get a rematch of the mirror match, and this hand's pretty decent. Since we have early aggression, a tracker, and all the influence and power we need. Everything we have. Taking Grenadin again, which is annoying, but not much we can do about it. And yeah, in here. Trade. And then we play our Outlaw so we can go Favor plus Ronin next turn into tracker. Might not even play Ronin, depending on what tracker.
Who says you can't play with fire?
Again, no, we need this on blue. This on red.
Who says you
Get
can't
in
play
for
with
2.
fire?
And I think I'm gonna play the Ronin regardless, and maybe we just delay the tracker next turn, depending on what he has. Or I guess if he has a Grenadin we can tracker regardless.
It ends here.
Get at least like, I mean we basically do the make the same trade, except that we don't get the Warcry trigger, which is unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world.
Brace yourself.
Now we need power, undepleted, or at least deplete red. So we can do this. Very unfortunate, because being able to obliterate this. But I don't think we can take another. leave our tracker back and then risk getting like torched, flamed, or permafrosted to get eat another 4.
Brace yourself.
Another Brigand. 8 is like reasonably healthy still, but yeah, we're out of gas and he's 7. So gotta draw some good stuff off the top once again. He's doing a great job of outdrawing us so far. We're drawing Onis while he's drawing, taking Grenadins. Great. It's not going too well. Once again.
Can you hear me?
But yeah, wasn't quite the idea, my idea to play 2 mirrors out of the first 3 matches. Against the same guy even. Alright, let's see if we are dead or can win this before we die. Any of the big burn spells would kill us and a Drake, so he doesn't have those. And cycle into them. The problem, like cycle into Obliterate at least. And just test the Flame Blast. That does it too. Alright. Got outdrawn in the mirror twice. That's unfortunate. Alright. That was not the best start, but that's it with mirrors, especially if the opponent draws like the better cards in the mirror. Drawing multiple Brigands there, not flooding out, and also having Grenadins to match our Oni Ronin is a pretty big advantage in the mirror, and also drawing I think 2 favors while we have 0 favors and more power than he does. Alright, that's it for the first half of the games. Stay tuned for 3 more games coming up, hopefully against a more diverse range of archetypes. Stay tuned!